Alright, it is FrOzenSwipe here, and I got a game of Money in the Dank on Dome for you. And for those of you who just listened to that previous statement and just kind of went, what the hell is that? Money in the Dank is a new game type that has been added to the community playlist. I believe it was only added yesterday. Like, I was literally just playing some MW3, playing a bit of Bare Bones, trying to get some more Bare Bones gameplays, just to kind of try and convince you to play Bare Bones a little bit more. And then I saw this, playlist update is available, so I was like, oh, okay, let's see what they actually did. And I went to the community playlist, and this is what's new, so I started playing this for a bit. I believe this may have been, I don't think this is my first game, I think this is probably my second game, but I think in my first game actually, I picked the sniper class, and I started dicking around with that. But I think I've ranted enough about this without actually explaining what it is properly. Basically, Money in the Dank is just sabotage. Just plain old ordinary sabotage, nothing really fancy to it. Apart from the glaringly obvious fact that you only have set classes. I mean, there are only 5 classes you can choose from. You can't use your own custom classes, but there's one for each of the different weapon classes. There's an assault rifle class, an SMG class, sniper class, LMG, you get shotgun even. You get where I'm going with this. But yeah, I think that's definitely the main feature of Money in the Dank. Though I feel like I'm forgetting something. What is it again? Oh yeah, all of the classes only have specialist strike package, so it's basically no kill streaks. Well, you get more perks, but it's not quite kill streaks. It's not like people are putting endless amounts of air support in the air. So I mean, obviously it's kind of like Bare Bones in that sense, so I like that. I still feel like I'm forgetting something majorly important about this game type. What is it? It'll come to me at some stage. Maybe it's the fact that, in Sabotage, which is something I didn't know, if one team doesn't manage to plant the bomb, then it goes to overtime. It's sudden death, so there's no respawning, and it's basically the first team to wipe out the other team, or the first team to plant the bomb wins. So it's basically just like a game of search and destroy, like just at the end to decide who wins. Except for one glaring, obvious, difference. Man, I just can't place it. I don't know why, I'm completely spacing today. Oh man. But then again, I'm just having one of those days where I'm just being, completely absent-minded. I mean, I even managed to cook myself making beans and toast. And if that's not proof enough that I shouldn't cook, then I don't think anything is. Oh yeah, that's right. When you get the bomb, you turn into a juggernaut. How could I forget? And as you can see there, juggernauts pretty hard to kill. I mean, that's pretty much the point of them. However, you really do lack mobility, and it kind of adds another aspect to the game. I feel that definitely encourages more people to actually play the objective, because, if you want to be a juggernaut, all you have to do is just run over and pick up the bomb. Although, in fairness, if you want to get the bomb, the other team first has to have it, and then you've got to kill the guy who has it, who's a fucking juggernaut, and that is a lot easier said than done. But still, and I don't think the juggernaut is particularly overpowered. You'd think it would be, because it's like, oh well, this guy is practically invincible. I mean, he's not actually. Obviously, you're able to kill a juggernaut. It just takes an awful lot of bullets. Oh, nice little triple nade there as well. That was really nice. But yeah, he's not completely invincible. But you also have the fact that he's also a big glaring red. I think, is it a square or a diamond? I think he is on the minimap. But yeah, you can see exactly where he is at all times. So you have pretty much everyone trying to kill this guy. So if you are the juggernaut, be prepared to get shot at a lot. And as you can see, like one person, it's very difficult to hold off a juggernaut. I mean, I tried there, but it didn't quite work. However, it's still balanced because, as I said, you have pretty much everyone going for them. But you also have the reduced mobility that you get as a juggernaut, and the fact that you are reduced to only a Desert Eagle and a knife. And it's pretty hard to kill people with those two things. I mean, the Desert Eagle, yeah, you can kill people, but only really at close range. Kind of the same deal with the knife. I mean, it's not like Modern Warfare 2 where you can just slap on commando and knife people from across the map. But, it's Modern Warfare 3, there's no commando. You kind of have to be pretty close to the guy if you want to knife him. But, you can absorb bullets like a sponge though, but you do attract a lot of attention. The idea is that once you get the bomb, you really do need your teammates to actually push up and help you, and so that you can, control the position and then plant the bomb. That's the idea. It's not really a good idea to run into a bomb site full of enemies. Even though you're a Juggernaut, you can absorb most of their bullets. You're still not invincible, and you're probably not going to be able to take everyone out who's there. So that does, that is a bit of a problem. So try and push up with your teammates as opposed to just completely running in and taking the bomb. Also the fact that once you actually plant the bomb, you no longer have the Juggernaut suit. You go back to whatever class you were using before that. So yeah. Oh, there I actually managed to kill the Juggernaut, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, and it's pretty tough to actually defend the bomb site, especially in a map as small as Dome, and that's just absolutely hectic as fuck, and there are grenades and shit thrown everywhere. But yeah, that's fun. And I think I actually managed to show you how to plant the bomb. It's actually pretty good because it kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to be the Juggernaut, and obviously you run around like a little fat kid for the whole time. And yeah, you can really soak up some bullets in this thing. But one thing I've actually noticed is that, one, there's a sniper class, which is cool, so I decided to try that out and see what it's like to maybe get some montage clips. I didn't really think it would happen, but in my very first game, I just hit a random collateral, and you're going to see that I managed to get another decent enough clip in this game. Obviously that triple nade there, but there was another one that's coming up in a bit, and you'll probably be able to spot it when it happens. And, I've been playing this, and I managed to get like just a few little clips in this one little session, and before like the playlist even was activated, I was playing some bare bones, and I actually managed to get 2 triple sprays in that. So I'm kind of figuring now. Oh, here's where I pick up the sniper rifle. Spot the clip, guys. Let's see if you guys can spot it. And I'm just gonna scope in here and just hit a random collateral, despite the fact I don't know how I even got a headshot on the second guy actually, because my scope was clearly nowhere near his head. He must have been crouching or something, but, I don't know. I can't tell you actually how many of those collaterals I've gotten. I've yet to get a clean all-pro, i.e. getting 2 headshots with 1 bullet, but I've hit at least 10 or so collaterals in Modern Warfare 3 so far, and I can guarantee half of them have been just like that, i.e. 1 headshot and 1 normal shot, and yet I've yet to hit a just normal all-pro, which is 2 headshots. I don't know, I just found that really weird. But yeah, I managed to get that, and so I have these few clips, and I also played a little bit this morning, and I think I could probably work in a couple of sniper clips that aren't overly impressive, but yeah, it's just a little something, and I could probably edit those together just into a little mini taj or something, just a day taj even, and upload that. I'll probably do that. Probably start editing it tomorrow or so. I won't go overboard with the editing. It's just going to be a very simple edit. But yeah, I'll give you something to look forward to. Also, you can kind of think of it as like a preview of sorts for my final montage, which, seeing as Black Ops comes out in November, I'm probably going to do by the end of October. However, I still want to get more clips for it. And that's the thing when you're going for montages. You feel that you never have enough clips, which is, kind of annoying, but still. You don't really want to do it because you feel like you could add so much more to it. And there I kill another Juggernaut, which of course is awesome. But then again, so am I. But yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I have to go through. Huh. I really don't know what to say at this point. The way I'm quite impressed that I managed to cut myself whilst making beans on toast. That really is impressive. But anyway, I really don't know what much else there is to say. There's still a good bit of the gameplay left. I might as well talk about the gameplay, seeing as it's right there in front of me, and it gives me something to talk about at least, so I'm not here in complete silence, just kind of staring at the monitor, hoping that it ends soon. But here I'm just going to speed this part up, and we're going to go actually right into overtime, because neither one of our teams were able to plant the bomb, and it's really tense right at the end here, because there's absolutely no respawning. So like I said before, it's just basically just search and destroy, but with the occasional Juggernaut every now and again. And I'm not really sure what the best strategy is. Is it better for your entire team to run and try and get the bomb? Because I suppose it is good if you have the Juggernaut in your team, because obviously it's very hard to kill a Juggernaut, and obviously you can plant the bomb where necessary. Then again, if you have your entire team rushing to try and get the bomb, then it's very easy for half your team to get taken out just like that if the other team manages to do the same. So it's kind of risky. It's a risk and reward kind of thing. I'm not sure which is the best approach, But here I was just trying to make sure that no one was going to sneak up behind us and flank us, because obviously that would be bad. And then I turn my attention back to this last juggernaut, and I know there are a couple of guys left, and I just keep spraying bullets into them. I think someone else managed to pick up the juggernaut suit, and finally the last guy gets taken out. So there you have it. We managed to win, but only just. That was a very tight game of Money in the Denk. I think you guys will agree. But yeah, I hope you guys give this playlist, well, game type I should say, you know, give it a go, because it's pretty fun, and might actually get me into playing normal sabotage. But anyway, this has been FrOzenSwipe. I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching.